Hi friends, Namaste to all my fellow meditators. Today we come up with the one more topic, that is friendship. Today we talk about friendship. We are looking the most important relationship in a life is a friendship. Many people may live without spouses, or some of the people may live without lovers, but we cannot live without friends. Even some of the people may live without primary family members also, but one cannot live happily without good friends. Okay, so it is that important. The friendship is in a life is that important. Parents, like from in this journey, we know that we are choosing parents depends upon our situations, that how we want to experience the life. We choose the parents or we choose the siblings before we born itself. So at the different conscious level we are choosing them, but friends, we are choosing them at more conscious level now. Okay, so we choose like according, they are the reflection of our minds, or they are the reflection of our thoughts, they are the mirrors of our behaviors. Okay, that important is the friendship in our life. There is a book by Ralph Waldo, an American philosopher. He wrote a book on friendship, that is The Nectar of God. So he defined the friendship as a nectar of God, which he says that because all others, right? Suppose in a relationship, in a romantic relationship, they try to, one try to change the other person, or one try to influence the other person. Whereas in the friendship, they stand back and they look at you, and they try to appreciate you, or they respect your opinions. That will happen in the friendship. But whereas in the relationship, everybody want the things that has to be happen in their way. So they try to change the others. Friendships can be an extension of our nuclear family, or sometimes it is substitute of our nuclear and our family also. Okay, there's a great need that we share our life experiences with somebody naturally, right? So that somebody should be our friends. These relationships are mirrors of our self-esteem, our self-worth. Whatever the friendships we make are the mirrors of our self-esteem and self-worth. When bond between the friends got strained, right? When the two friends, the bond got strained, then all your negative messages will come from the childhood. What will happen to you? What that friend has done? What this friend has done? So you try to clean your mental house, or you may mess up with the more things. But what you are doing, like when the situation got strained, what kind of friendships that you are remembering, how we can act on these things, that we will see today. Okay, exercises like, so you try to just write like every day that we are doing, take a pen and paper, put it in a black and white, that what is the kind of friendships that you have, right? What are the kinds of friendship that you look at your childhood, or you have at your childhood, and what are the kind of friendships that you have now? Is there any pattern from that to that time to this time? Have you changed? Why you have changed? What kind of friends you have as a family? Means as a family friends, what kinds of friends that you have? What kind of friends your mother have? What kinds of friends your father have? Do you find any relationship between that? If you have that trouble friendships, right? If you have any trouble friends within you, so now it is a time to willing to release the pattern. So it is a time that I am willing to release any pattern within me that is actually attracting, or that is actually creating a troubled friendship. So when, if you choose, if you see any friends and take 3 or 4 incidents with them, so if you are feeling comfortable, and if you are actually feeling good about whatever things happen, then we can continue. There's no need of releasing the things. And if you feel that constantly feeling any troubled relationship with any friend, then it is the time that you have to release, to create such a kind of friendships, because friendships are the one who are the mirrors to you, right? When you are actually creating a trouble, so that troubles or that unpleasantness, you are going to reflect. So it's better to release that kind of relationships. Self-worth and so we'll take the how the self-worth or the unfriendship, right? So do I feel worthy of having a good friends? Question yourself, do I feel worthy of good friends? So sample answer could be no. Why in the world the friends will stay with me for a longer time? That is the one answer. But the self-affirmation that you have to take, the positive affirmation that you have to take is, I love and accept myself. And I'm magnet of friends. So everybody loves me. So if you take that way, then you feel the self-worth. What I fear most of my friends, what is the fear that you have? I fear that they may betray me. Somebody might have done, or somebody you might have heard. So I fear that I may betray. So I don't want to be very close with anybody, or I don't want to trust any friend. Instead of that, affirm yourself. I trust myself. I trust my life, and I trust all my friends. This is how you have to affirm yourself for the good friendships. What am I getting from this belief? Well, any belief if you take, what am I getting that one, right? So yeah, am I getting judgmental? Suppose one of your friend has judged you, saying that you are like this, and he left. So from that thing, what are you getting? You're thinking that all friends will judge you. Okay, am I getting judgmental? I wait for my friends to make one false move, so that, okay, means when they did judgmental to you, you also wait for the situation, right? So okay, he did that to me, let me wait what or she is going to do it. So you wait for the chance to criticize them or to judge them. So you are waiting for the situation that they will make one wrong move or a false move, then you started judging. So there is no, actually we are not gaining anything. Nobody is gaining anything. Instead, think that all my friendships are successful, and I am loving and instrumental of I am nurturing my friendship. I am instrumental of love, and I am nurturing my friendship. So in this way, if you affirm yourself, what do I fear? I fear will happen if I let go of this belief. Anything, any belief you think, right? You want to keep that belief or let go of that belief. So when you want to let go of the belief, what is the fear? What will happen? So there will be so many old beliefs that we keep on believing. Then you don't want to let go of, because there is a fear something bad might happen. So you don't know whether the bad will happen or not, right? Similarly in the friendship also, what will happen if you let go of that belief? You think that you lose the control over the friend. You lose the control over, he may leave you. No, think that loving others is easy, and I love and accept myself. Okay, loving others is easy. I don't want control. I just want to love them. So in this way, if you affirm, like each and every belief and each and every friendship, if you affirm, right, you would be able to do much better in the friendship. Let us take an exercise, right? Think of two situations here. One is the situation where one friend, like when I'm take, right, like what is the age, what is the situation, that take one situation completely. Let us take when I am a 16 years old. I have a friend, Susie, and suddenly she started spreading rumors on me. Okay, when I confronted her, she lied with me that she didn't do it. Okay, because of that, what happened that year, when my senior year of my high school, I became no friends. I became a friendless. That was the situation that happened to you a long back when you are in the 12th grade. Okay, in that situation, what is that you are actually, thoughts are coming to you? That is happened when you are 16. What is that? I don't deserve good friends, or the friends won't stay with me long. I was drawn, or I was judged by the Susie, because she is very cold and judgmental. She spread the rumors on me. So I don't want to trust anybody, because I don't want to get criticized or get judgmental by others. This is the one situation I'm saying, right? So in that situation, your thought patterns will be like this. If you take all these negative situations, you can observe your thoughts. From that situation, what you learn, what is the thoughts that you are thinking. Take another situation. Okay, let us take one positive situation. So You just remember the day you joined in a job. Oh, what happened that day? Oh, I remembered I have a colleague called Helen, and when I actually did some presentation, I made myself some mistake. So then Helen stood for me and she corrected and she saved me and she saved my job. That situation you remember. What is that you are actually getting out of that situation? Oh, even if I do some mistake, there are always people help me, so I deserve to be supported. Always people are there for me, help me, and there I deserve to be supported, and all the people, the universe supports me. This kind of thinking you. So if your thinking goes to the bad or bad relationships or bad friendships, then your thinking, your thought patterns will go negative, negative, negative. So that reflects on your life. Suppose if you are thinking about all the positive situations and how the friends has helped you in a various situations, then your thought pattern will be positive only. So now close your eyes and do a visualization. Do some visualization exercise, right? In both the situations, remember Helen. What is that you will say? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Helen, because you saved my job and you filled my life with the so much joy. I need you, and my life is filled with joy because of you. So you will have all these positive things. So positive things, right? Similarly, you say that you also love others. You also help, like Helen. You also help others. Okay, next let us visualize Susan, Susie, right? So what do you think? Oh, I hate you. No, don't. Instead of that, you say that I forgive her. I forgive her and I release her and I set you free. I am free from that situation and I set you free and I am free. So you are actually not keeping any negative emotions or grudges or anything on her. So once you release that thought or once you release that situation from your life, then you will be free. So when your mind is free, then you can attract the more positive things. Is it not? So always try to get the situation and thought pattern, you try to link it up. So which situation you have to release from your life, which situations you have to keep, and positive affirmations you can make, right? It is easy in that way. It is always the mirror work or black and white paper, writing it helps you to, in order to go deeper and deeper in that particular situation. We will see what are the affirmations that we can make in the friendship. I give permission, I give myself the permission to be a good friend, to be a friend to all. My friends are all loving and very supportive. As I release all criticism or judgmental people in my life, I release all criticism and judgmental people in my life. So they will leave ultimately. So let it be, because I don't need any judgmental people in my life. I am open, receptive to all points of view. I'm so open and receptive to all points of view. I respect others and others respect me. I love and accept others and I create lasting friendships. I am safe for me and I am open. I leave my friends alone so that they have a freedom for themselves and I have a freedom for myself. I trust my inner wisdom to guide me. Whenever I am in doubt, I trust my inner wisdom. I trust my intuition to guide me so that I can take a right decisions. It is safer for me to ask what I want instead of thinking or instead of imagining that it is safe that what I want it. I move beyond those limitations and express myself honestly, instead of, oh, if I say this, what the other people might think. That is all the limitations that we have, right? So instead of that, instead of being in that limitations, you come out of that limitations and say honestly, what do you think? Okay. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing to others. The people in my life are really mirrors of me, so my world is safe and friendly. A smiling face and joyful, and loving words are best presents that I can share with anyone I know. So these are the affirmations. All affirmations, one may not need all the affirmations. Whatever the affirmations that you feel you need for your life, take one or two affirmations on this topic like friendship. And whenever you come to any situation in the friendship, think of those, and also go through the friendship, the mirror work with that particular situation. Is that actually if you just go one by one, you will get to know like how that particular situation is affecting your thought. If it is affecting positively, then you are good. If it is affecting negatively and it is giving, just forgive them and release that thought. Release from your life. That is the only thing. If you keep and if you try to take look for a chance to criticize them unnecessarily, you are actually taking a baggage. So friendships are very precious in the life, so keep the friendships that supports you, that appreciates you, that gives you the positive feeling. Okay. Okay friends, tomorrow we'll come with the one more topic. Until then, thank you, thank you, thank you.